It's kind of like designing a consumer product, which normally would take years rather than months. And we had to do it in 3 months. From the concept, the mechanical design, the electronic design, the finishing, the painting, 3D drawing, the 3D printing, it's really quite a team effort. I would say there's probably 12 people involved in the process. The extension part, the issue was that there's quite a bit of weight that has to be extended, and once it's fully extended, it's quite flexible. So we had to modify the extension to have a bigger overlap between the end of one section and the beginning of another section.
It was fairly insistent that it was powered from 2 AAA batteries because that would fit the form factor and something that was replaceable. One is in the grip, and then there's another battery source that's remotely connected to the top. The communication was done through radio frequency or just RF.
The little fans that expand, that was totally designed from scratch. It uses centrifugal force to make the blades go out, and then elastic to make it go back when the movement stops.
When you slide it up, at the very end point of that sliding function, there's a tactile button, which then communicates to the microcontroller to send signal to the fans to turn on.
The holder for the cell phone and the light panels is remotely controlled. When you press the light switch, it activates a motor that makes the 2 light panels move out. And with the moment they're fully extended, the lights come on. If you hit the button again, the lights go off and it retracts. The motor is very small, so we try to keep everything as light as possible. The overall design was quite a challenge because it's putting a lot of moving parts, a lot of functions into a small object. And we obviously tried to keep it as small as possible, but eventually it kind of had to be this size. The extension mechanism took that much space, the motor took a certain amount of space. But in the end, I think it's a real product.